All right, we're back with the Highland football coach, Tony Johnson. What do you got for us, Tony?
Yeah, we'd like to talk about what we've been doing with our receivers and tight ends, and we're going to have Coach Flory talk about it.
The receivers and tight ends have been working really hard. They came in the off season, got into the weight room. Tony Oakland was in here working his tail off. Nick Sandberg is out, working hard in the weight room, playing basketball. Right now in practice, we've been working on route running. Some of the games we're not going to be the fastest out there, so just working on the little details to running routes and getting separation is going to be key for us. Like I said, Nick Sandberg's been working really hard. He's a bigger bodied kid. He plays the tight end position for us. Him playing basketball really helps with having to box, defensive backs out and linebackers and just being really strong in traffic. On the outside, you got Tony Oakland. He's been kind of setting the pace for us at receiver. And then we got two sophomores, Ryan Burton and Chase Rath, and they've been putting in a lot of work, hard work in practice. Really impressed with them, and they're very eager to get a lot better. So really happy with those positions.
All right, we're going to jump over. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Okay, sorry, I was going to talk about defense. Transition to defense, like I said before, we definitely changed some things up on defense, and we have some different roles. But the good thing is the kids have bought in. Their coach has done a wonderful job of preparing and working in to kind of our different philosophies and what we want to do. We definitely dialed back and made things a lot simpler. And I definitely have noticed the transition has been smooth because the kids have not had to stop and think and reacting. And I'll have Coach Jasper talk about the defensive line.
So far, we've really took to this new defensive philosophy pretty well, and it allows us to be a little bit more aggressive. So this kind of new mentality that we've started this year with Coach Berry and Coach Dietrich's new defensive style, it really allows us to be physical up front and really simplify our position and just focus on executing the small things. I'm very happy with the amount of depth we have as far as the type of aggressive. I wouldn't say that we're huge up front, but we have a lot of guys that have a lot of heart and are pretty relentless and don't really care how big the guy across from them is. And they'll do just about whatever they're asked to do. And it's nice to give the few big guys that we do have and need to utilize a lot on offense a breather here and there, and they've taken to it really well. They go hard after it. They're learning multiple positions. So the new defensive stuff that we put in is just kind of really fit this group of guys, and I'm really happy with the way it's going.
And part of the D line has to consist of our D ends, and we've kind of come into the philosophy that we want to put athletes there, and I feel that we've done that. I'll have Coach D talk about our D ends.
We're lucky enough actually to start across the front four. We have a four-man front with four seniors right now across there, so they have experience in the game. We're looking at Josh Kasparik at one end and Zach Kleffer, who's really fought a role all the way up. It's really neat to see him just bloom and blossom into a player we knew he could be, and he's worked really hard last year on the JV. He's never gave up, and now he's earned his spot up there, and I think he'll have a great senior year in that. And we're also really excited, like Coach Jasper said, about the amount of players underneath. They're just waiting to get in the wings. They're ready to be there at any time. We're going to have to do that, as Coach Johnson said, number-wise. We're going to have to rotate in players playing both ways. So it's exciting that these guys are jumping in, and so I'm looking forward to a great year with them.
All right, thanks. We're going to take one more quick break, and we'll be right back.